Hi Fit Flavor fam, welcome back. If you're already a subscriber, thank you for being with us. We really appreciate you. And if you're new to our channel, we want to motivate you and bring a fresh new flavor to your workouts. So don't forget to subscribe. This video is all about the abs. We show you 5 blocks of fun ab exercises that target all 4 abdominal muscles. The rectus abdominis, the six-pack muscle, the transversus abdominis, and the external and internal obliques. And in between, we give you some tips and tricks on how to make your ab workout more effective so you can actually see results. So grab a mat and let's get started. Joschi's going to go with you and I'm going to talk you through. We start the first block nice and easy with 8 regular sit-ups. So lay down on your back, bend the knees and bring the feet flat on the floor. Pull the belly button towards the spine and make sure your lower back stays connected with the mat. The arms can be alongside the body or at the sides of your forehead. For the next 8 sit-ups, drop the right knee to the right side, flex the foot and keep your upper body square. Exhale on the way up and inhale on the way down. For the next 8 sit-ups, we're hitting the obliques, so drop the left knee over to the right side so the legs are on top of each other and flex both feet. We're slowly making our way back to center, so lift your left leg up, bring the foot onto the floor, and 8 times lift and lower your right knee. We're going back to 8 regular sit-ups, so bring both feet onto the mat hip-width distance apart and the knees pointing straight up towards the ceiling. Let's repeat the same sequence on the other side. So drop your left knee down to the floor, keep the upper body straight, and remember, exhale on the way up and inhale on the way down. Next, we're hitting the obliques again, so drop the right knee over to the left side so that both legs are on top of each other. Eight half butterfly sit-ups are next, so bring the right foot down onto the mat, knees pointing straight up, and with the beat of the music, lift your left knee up and down 8 times. For the last exercise of the first round, we're going back to 8 regular sit-ups. So bring both feet flat on the mat, hip-width distance apart, and exhale on the way up, inhale on the way down. Lower down onto the mat and relax for a moment before we get ready for the second round. 8 alternate knee to chest are next. My tip number 1 for letting the abs show is obviously talk about diet. And it doesn't matter if you're a guy or a girl because our bodies are pretty much made up out of the same kind of tissues. Make sure to choose lean protein with your meals because proteins are the building blocks for lean muscle mass and they also help to maintain the muscles that you already created. Plus, they help to burn body fat. And while carbs are great right after a workout, you want to watch what kind of carbs you put into your body and also the portion size. Usually 1 to 2 cups of veggies with your meals will do the trick. And last but not least, healthy fats are part of the process. Look for monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fats. My personal preference are olive oil, avocado, and raw nuts. Alternately, pull one knee into the chest and extend the other leg in front of you about 2 inches above the floor. For 8 reach-out tuck-ins, bring the hands underneath the buttocks to protect the lower back and then extend both legs in front of you, hovering about 2 inches above the floor, and then pull both knees into the chest, lifting your butt slightly. Last exercise for this round, 8 reach-out tuck-ins with butt lift. So bring the hands onto the mat next to your hips and extend your legs in front of you, this time at a 45-degree angle. Pull the knees into the chest, lift your butt off the floor and extend the legs up towards the ceiling. Bring your feet onto the mat, let the palms face up and relax. My tip number 2, switch it up. Don't just sit down and do hundreds of sit-ups because you won't see any results. Variety is key, so do your abs in different positions. Sit down, lay down, do them standing, use some equipment like a resistance band, or if you're in the gym, use a machine. You get the idea. The more variety you bring in, the quicker you will see results. We're switching position for 8 plank crunches. So come to a plank pose with your hands shoulder width distance apart and your feet hip width distance apart. On the exhale, pull the belly button towards the spine, round the spine and let the head hang. And on the inhale, come back to plank. Eight alternate knee to opposite elbow are next. So pull the right knee forward and across to touch the outside of the left elbow. Step the right foot back and pull the left knee forward to touch the outside of the right elbow. Make sure to keep the abs engaged the entire time and keep your body in one straight line, limiting the movement of the upper body and the hips. To round out this block, we're going for 32 mountain climbers. So pull the right and the left knee alternately into the chest and give it your all. After the last mountain climber, rest in child's pose to catch your breath. My tip number 3 to carve out your abs is that you need a well-balanced workout plan. Even though advertisers try their best to make us believe that you can crunch away the body fat around your midsection, reality is there is no such thing as spot fat reduction. You need to also include cardio, strength training, HIIT, yoga, or any other kind of movement that you enjoy to get the results you're looking for. So I would recommend do your cardio session and then get onto the floor and do 10 minutes of ab work. Make your way back onto your butt. We're going for 16 knee tucks. Reach the arms forward, extend your legs in front of you, and then pull the knees into the chest and extend them back out. Make sure when you pull the knees in that the shins are parallel to the floor and the feet are in line with your knees. Next, we're going for 8 knee tucks with leg extension. So just like before, pull the knees into the chest, shins parallel to the floor. Then extend your legs out so that your body forms the shape of a V, and then lower your legs and upper body to hover about 2 inches above the floor. Pull the knees back into the chest, upper body at a 45-degree angle, and repeat. Last exercise for this round, 8 windshield wipers. So lay down onto the mat, arms out into a T and the legs straight up towards the ceiling. Let the legs fall from side to side and make sure that both shoulders stay connected with the mat. After the last windshield wiper, bring the feet onto the mat, arms alongside the body with the palms facing up, and relax. My tip number 4, if you work your abs on a regular basis, you will strengthen your core and with that improve posture and prevent back injuries. Strong abs also strengthen the diaphragm and intercostal muscles, which allows you to breathe easier. You will improve your overall sports performance and of course create a slimmer waistline. We're starting the last round with 12 side planks with hip dips. So set yourself up on your left side, left forearm down, right hand onto the hip and the feet stacked on top of each other. Then lift and lower your hips 12 times to hit the obliques. Next, we're going for 8 plank rolls. So set yourself up in a forearm plank with the shoulders directly over the elbows, your feet hip-width distance apart, and your body in one straight line. Let your hips touch the floor alternately on the right and the left side, and make sure to keep your abs tight throughout the entire exercise. We're going back to 12 side planks with hip dips, this time on the other side. So set yourself up on your right side. Right forearm down, left hand onto the hip and feet stacked. Lift and lower your hips 12 times to hit the obliques. And for the last exercise, 12 side plank side crunches. So roll over to the other side, bring the left forearm down, extend the right arm in front of you and keep the feet flexed. And then bring the elbow and knee to touch. Of course, we need to do side plank side crunches on the other side. So roll onto your right forearm, extend the left arm towards the front, and for 12 times bring the elbow and knee to touch. After the last one, relax in child's pose for a moment and then roll up to sit on your shins. And we have a bonus exercise for you. 8 knee tucks with leg extension with a resistance band. Sit onto the resistance band and hold the ends of the loop in each hand at shoulder height. Tuck the knees into the chest with the shins parallel to the floor. Extend your arms up overhead while you extend your legs and then lower your upper body and legs down to hover 2 inches above the floor, bending the elbows to a 90-degree angle. If you liked the video and want to see more, leave us a comment below and we'll make part 2. Thanks for watching, sharing and liking. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button and we'll see you in our next video. Tschüss!